quick touchdown and break. That's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Titans nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Alert! Alert!
Play action. Ward. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. 53 yards.
At the 13-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready?
On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. Hey, that's about as exciting a one-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first rookie tackler, but not much after that.
It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? Go. 70 Lions.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Nice.
They snap it to Ward. Now he'll work his way out right. That is Zay Flowers. Touchdown Titans. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he will just pass the 25. That's a 26-yard line. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
At the 26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Open man down side of midfield. A big play there for the Raiders. 33 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. You think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Let's go now. Packers 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. Throw. Clock Bowers. Touchdown. And before the try, remember it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline. Past midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Go, check. Go, check. Ready, go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, run.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
and nod.
Set up. Dragon 60. Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On first down, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be taken down to the 37. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Good for the Titans. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 7.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Raiders are going to take possession.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Okay, break. 60
They'll start on the ground with Genchi. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready.
Once again, it's Genchi. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
70.
Back to throw. Open man. That's Dante Fulton. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
19 more yards.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
First and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Ashton Genchi. Touchdown, Raiders.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll motion the slot man right. Ward gonna tap this one forward. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're gonna stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, smash.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Check smash, check smash.
Here's Ward. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
60 Vices.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Shermart's first that time on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. And the Raiders the 40-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready? Panther 80.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Taking off. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They count. Take him down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
From the gun, here's Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ward now on 3rd down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
1st down.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Cam Ward, touchdown Titans. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
For the extra point.
Groupie able to add the extra point, and the Titans will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off.
Read the look. 70 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 18 Rattlers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught by Bauer. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
24 yards.
60 Eagles.
And the Raiders first down.
Runs out of the gun for Genty. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
2 yards on
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Check. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As the clock will stop 45 seconds to go until halftime.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Cowboys 79 Broncos.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's caught left side by Bauer. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Go!
They'll look to throw yet again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it'll be second down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
A gain of 10.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape. What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here comes Tucker. Ooh. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third
No
down.
gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team in as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is fielded well short of midfield. And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return for touchdown.
The kicker on.
And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
Run the draw with Genty. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, right?
They'll find Genty out of the backfield. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Vegas.
The advantage to this play call, Mike, is as an offense, you now can account for 1 extra defensive player. In this case, it's the quarterback reading the end. He goes after the running back. He pulls it, keeps it himself, picks up the first down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson able to run through the extra point. And the Raiders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready, set. Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They motion a receiver right. Off play action, it's Ward. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
27 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
Okay, ready?
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
60 Eagle, 70 Timberwolf. Bronco 80. Hawk 70.
In motion,
Hawk 70.
it's Robinson. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to 23-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? Let
They'll run with Jesse. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's to the right side, and caught by Bell. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Gentry. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up. 42-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider first down.
Ready, ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Come on, come on.
He'll drop to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers.
It's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 13 yards. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Back. 70 Lions. Panther Street. Panther. Ready.
They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. Give him 15 more on that one. They're on the move. It's a first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize.
He's got his big tight end. Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Back row 80.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On first and 10, Ward. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
27-yard line.
Hot 70. Hot 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll go right back to Flowers. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a tight first down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Titans.
Red. Cougar 19. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Ready.
Now it's Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again.
Let's go
It's
now.
second and 10.
60 bucks.
Handoff here, up the middle, and the Titans are going to have first and goal. Good running, gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the end zone, but incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. Rig. Hurt. 18, Pioneer.
Now Ward on third and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A loss of a yard.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
They snap it to Ward. And that is caught on 4th and goal. They've got it. Touchdown Titans. His second TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. Grippy able to add the extra point. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here comes second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 36-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
15 yards.
A A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll run. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Going now from the gun. That is taken in left side by Fulton. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
On the set.
Here is first and goal.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Here's Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
7-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
It's now third.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing here on third and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7th. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Warrior 70.
From the gun, here's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle.
And the Titans first down.
Here's first down.
Stephanie. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off for the gain of 24 and another first down.
38-yard line.
Every team practices 2-minute offense, end-of-game situation, and the chunk plays are really the drive starters. So now not only do they get the big completion, they bring up a fresh set of downs. Reminder, they still have 2 timeouts, plenty of time to go down and try to win this game.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.